Hi guys, so a few of you have been trying out relaxation in your racing, which is fantastic. It's great to see that you're trying these things out and learning new things and seeing how it works. A few of you have commented in some of my videos and saying that it hasn't worked for them. Tried relaxation and just run slower. And so I want to help you out with this video just to clarify a few things, just to make it easier for you. And hopefully you'll understand relaxation a bit better, because that's the whole point of this channel. And you know, it's my fault, a lot of this, why you've not been successful in applying relaxation, and the reason why you've been going slow. So let me clarify a few things. You still need to put an effort into the sprinting. Okay, now you probably think, well, aren't you going totally against what you've been telling us in the previous videos? Well, not exactly. Bud Winter says that you should put about 9/10 effort into your sprinting, because that 10% that you take off allows the relaxation to come in and keeps tightness away. But if you put full out effort in, then you're going to tighten up. That's one of the things. Full out effort should never be done. So there is a balancing act to be done with it. My idea of it is that proper flow state sprinting is even less than that in terms of effort. It goes to about 8 and maybe even 7. When you get it perfectly right, you have those races when it's so easy. But whatever the case, there's still about 80-90% effort. Whoever you listen to, there's still 80 or 90% effort that you have to put into your sprinting, especially when you're trying this out, when you're trying out relaxation at the start. So you still need to put effort in. You still need to explode out the blocks. You need to put a high amount of power into your explosion out the blocks, pump your arms. But what I'm trying to say is, when you have relaxation there and set the base of relaxation, and I talk about, although there's an effort, there's a balancing act in the 9/10, it's that kind of aspect is rendered void once you actually have a relaxed base there. And I talk about the balance between effort and relaxation in this video here that it's no one's actually seen, but it's actually, go back and watch it. It's a good video. And I talk about the fact that it's layers you put on. You see relaxation as a feeling that you have. It's a feeling relaxed. That's what a feeling is. But effort is more of a physical action you do. And when you apply effort on top of relaxation, then you find the right balance of 9/10, 8-9/10 sprinting. You just find that sweet spot where you find your mind and body are connected and sprinting feels good. So what I'm trying to say is that for a lot of you, you've been actually applying relaxation, which is great, but you're applying it inside the racing, and you've applied trying to stay relaxed in racing. Unfortunately, what you've seen is too much of a balancing act and not setting yourself the relaxed base before the race even starts. Racing should not involve any thinking about being relaxed. That's what I think the problem is, that you're trying to apply relaxation into your race and thinking about it too much. Whereas what you need to do is just sprint, just allow your body to do its job. Most of the work of relaxation is done before the race even starts. That's 99%, the bulk, because that sets the foundation, the relaxed base that you need to apply effort on top of. So the relaxation that you need to do is before the race even starts. When you're inside the race, you're applying effort. And once you have the relaxed base, you'll know that you'll get the sweet spot a lot better. You'll find that 8-9/10 of effort perfectly. And you won't tighten up. And you might even find that 7/10, which is, for me personally, that's flow state sprinting. When it really doesn't, it's almost easy. But the first part, especially, but you must apply effort during the race. So that's the balancing act that you have to do. During the race, you're just allowing yourself just to sprint. What you do before the race, just before the block starts, and you warm up, even the morning leading up to it, even every day, 24/7, in between your training sessions, you're applying relaxation as a practice. You're practicing it so you can bring it in easily at pressurized situations like racing. The racing is just, you shouldn't be thinking about relaxation. You should be just sprinting. That's what it is, clearing your mind. That's what relaxation is, clearing your mind of tightness. The problem is, when you have relaxation, you transfer effort into sprinting speed. you transfer effort into the muscles that need to do the job in the glutes and the muscles in the arms, and apply it into power and speed. If you're tight and you do not apply relaxation before the race, there's chances of you being tight and anxious. And when you're tight and anxious, effort gets transferred into more tightness and anxious. It's just tightening up, which disables your speed. That's the difference. Set the relaxed base, put effort on top of it. And once you do that, then you find that right balance of 8, 9 tenths, whatever you feel it is, you find that right balance. Now, this is the final thing I want to say, is that it's practice to do this. So what happens is, what a problem is a lot with you trying it, is trying out in racing. I'm going to try that out in this race here. You've seen my videos. I'm going to try it out with the race. Well, it's highly likely you're not going to get it right in just one race. You need to practice it in training. You need to practice it in every rep. You need to clear your mind of pressure in every rep to do it. Racing is the most pressurized situation, and then you're trying to apply it into racing. You can do that. You can apply the relaxation base before you start racing, before in the warm-up area. That's fine, do that, but you should got to leave your sprinting for sprinting. Leave your mind just to go. Your mind should be just focused on boom, just going. You've set the groundwork in the warm-up, but just sprint hard. Just put in 8, 9 tenths of effort. Sprint, pump your arms, explode out the blocks. Once you have faith and confidence in where you're going, that you're going to have a fantastic race, you'll find that you'll have a fantastic race. Once your body understands what you want of it, it will go. And that takes confidence and faith. And once you have that, then it's more chance of putting relaxed effort. Once that's more chance of actually going, allowing yourself to just sprint. So the main thing is, don't try to apply relaxation during the race. Do the bulk of it. Set the foundation before the race even starts, and then go. Just allow yourself to sprint. You shouldn't be thinking about applying relaxation during the sprinting. So that video gives you a better understanding of it. It takes practice it in training. Don't think you can just try it out and apply relaxation just like that in the most pressurized situations where you want the result inside inside the most pressurized situation of competition. Just try it then, and then it'll work for you. That highly likely it won't. You need to practice it in the training and practice applying it so you know how it feels to run relaxed sprinting. So you're closer to that flow state sprinting. It might work for you. Just try it in a race, but highly likely it won't. It takes a period of time of application. So just trying out for racing is just, you're trying to run before you can even walk. So give it time. Be patient with yourself. Practice it in sprinting, practice it in training. That's what practice is. That's what training is. Trying out things and finding that balance, getting that relaxation. Hope that video just clears up a few things for you. I think it was highly needed for this, because I'm grateful, and it's great that you're trying out in racing, but just allow the sprinting to do its job. Just go, use high amounts of power in the racing. And then I can understand this is partly my fault, because I haven't been pushing that enough. But that's what you need to do. Hope that video clears up a few things, and thanks for watching. Please like and please share, by the way, and subscribe to my channel as well if this is the first time you've come across my videos. But thanks for watching.